Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. It is the end of the month, and we are here to talk about the skin. We're going to talk about some of the best oil for dry skin, dark spots and blemishes, dark circles, warts and mole, and even, drum roll, large pores. Welcome to our live show. It is Sunday Chit Chat with khichibeauty. I like talking about oils, and the reason why it is some of the best remedies that you can use on the skin. They are natural and they are always loaded with antioxidant. Antioxidant that will help your skin to look better and keep the skin hydrated for longer. So I have a large box right here beside me filled with some amazing oils, and we're going to break it down. We are going to break it down in groups, and we definitely is going to talk about the better oils. Now, there are a wide variety of oils out there on the market. One thing for sure that you need to know is that most oil are going to be rich in vitamin E. Most oils will contain some form of a vitamin E. However, there are different grades of oil. You'll find oil that have a higher amount of vitamin A, a higher amount of vitamin D, a higher amount of omega-3, and also a higher amount of vitamin C and vitamin E. So we are going to share the different type of oils that you can use on your skin. And also, since it's Sunday Chit Chat, I've been missing you guys. Like I'm almost feeling a little like strange, like okay. And I see you all are here. Yes, I did. We didn't have a show last Sunday, and I did announce it the Sunday before that we might have been, missing in action if I didn't get a chance to set up, and I did not get a chance. My location wasn't perfect for the show, so we didn't have a show, but we are back today, and we're going to talk about oils for dark spot. Let's do some quick shout outs since I've been missing you. We have Margaret, we have Taryn, we also have Jill, we have Jason, God is love, Abala, welcome. Cynthia, how are you? Happy Sunday. Golden Child, welcome. We also have Ritzy B, welcome. Mitty Gill, welcome. Jill, I'm glad to see you. You looked so well and rested, right? Yes. Well needed a break. Now we have Joey from Dallas. Welcome to our live show. Hi, Inga K. I haven't seen you for a while. Welcome. Now, if you are here for the topic, we want to wish you a very much welcome. And if you're the oldies but goodies and you're here because regardless of what we come with you support, welcome. And if you have a question, anything to do with our topic or any little switch up on the skin, we're also here to take it. Now, Sunday Chit Chat can swing anyway, okay? Sometimes we just go from left to right, but the focus of the show today is oils that is good for different skin issues. How many of you watching right now is using any form of oil on the skin? If you're using any oil on the skin, what is it that you're using it for? For me, I use a lot of oils that is rich in vitamin A. I use it because I like to use an oil that's going to get rid of the wrinkles on my skin. And you might be like, you don't have wrinkles on the skin. Of course I do. I do have wrinkles and fine lines, but I try to prevent it by massaging a good vitamin A rich oil on my skin and also taking care of my skin on a regular. So we're going to break it down today. What we're going to start with, let's see what we need. Let's talk about dry skin. I have severe dry skin. And I think this happened, I don't know, but it seems like as I get older, my skin is getting drier. And I do drink water, okay? I do drink water. My hands, sometimes you watch my videos, you can see how dry it is. I'm constantly washing, constantly oiling, constantly washing. And a lot of people have dry skin, not only on their face, but also the rest of their body tend to be very, very, very dry. No, they are amazing amazing oils out there that you can use to control that. The best way to take care of dry skin is to leave it damp before you apply your oil. Never totally dry the skin when you have dry skin. Leave a little bit of a water on it, apply your oils, and you need to apply oils on your dry skin as soon as you get out of the shower, okay? Because if you wait for the skin to dry, it's gonna get even more dry. So as soon as you get out of the shower, towel dry, don't over rub, and then you apply the oil. You have body oil and you have facial oil. You can make your own body oil, okay? You can make your own facial oil. You can also add oil to your moisturizer. You can add oil to your body lotion. I like to add oil to my body lotion because it makes my skin feel better. Okay, now Cynthia, no, you didn't receive your gift. A lot of you didn't receive your gift. We're going to talk about that at the end of the show, but you definitely going to get your gift by the end, maybe by Wednesday. Okay, maybe by Wednesday or Thursday, but most of you didn't get your gift, and I'll tell you a little bit about that, but gift is on the way. All right, so Patricia, need help for dry skin? I use coconut oil. All right, let's get some oils that are good. First, I need to tell you why these oils are good. For dry skin, you need an oil that is going to lock the moisture in the skin. You don't want the water to escape from the skin. One such oil is this one right here. And this is coconut oil. Mine is going to sleep right now because guess what, guys? Today is a little chilly in New York City. Like, a few days ago, we were like t-shirt and today is just rainy. If it's raining where you are now, comment and let me hear because we have been having rain for the past, I think last night made the third night in a row. Rain, all morning rain. Hopefully it's going to stop so we could have a nice memorial tomorrow. So yes, rain. So best oil is an oil that is normally considered a humectant. What it means by a humectant, it means that oil is gonna keep the skin hydrated, allow the water to stay in the skin. Coconut oil will do that. Petroleum jelly based beauty products will do that. Olive oil will do that. However, some oil definitely lock it while some still penetrate the skin and keep the skin hydrated. Why coconut oil is one of my favorite is because it works on the skin. It's not only lock the moisture in the skin, but it is also a good oil to clear pigmentation from the skin. If you're making your DIY for dry skin, make sure to add some coconut oil in it. Here is a quick recipe. If you have some shea butter or some cocoa butter, the raw cocoa butter or the raw shea butter, you can choose to melt that, add some coconut oil to it, add a little bit of olive oil, which is another amazing oil for dry skin, blend that up, and guess what? That is what you're going to use on your skin, preferably at night, because these oils tend to have a little extra grease to it, and it's best to apply it at night on damp skin. And that is for the body. Now, when it comes onto your face, definitely a little coconut oil and the same olive oil, and you can use a little bit of a shea butter, a little bit of a vegetable glycerine, and any of your special oil like a vitamin A rich oil or a marula oil, rosy oil, any of those oil. We're talking about dry skin. You use the coconut oil and the olive oil as a base. Another amazing oil that you can use for dry skin is vegetable oil. Most vegetable oil are soy oil based. Okay, now don't underestimate your soy oil, guys. It is one of the better oil for the skin, for aging skin, because it is rich in vitamin A. You can use your soy oil. Turn over your vegetable oil bottle when you're in the kitchen. Just take your bottle up, and they have a lot of popular brands, and read the ingredient. 99% chance it's going to say soy oil, okay? Soy oil, vegetable oil, and that is good for the skin. The same one you use to fry that chicken, the same one you use to fry the plantain, the same one you use to fry the bakes and all of that good stuff is a good oil to use on the skin, on dry skin. top it up a bit and add other beauty oil to it. Add some squalene oil, some rose, and that's for your face, some rosy oil. Now, when you're applying these oil on your damp skin, massage it on the skin, and preferably, as I said, at night. If you have a question, go ahead and comment. Juliana, rosy vitamin A, marula oil, baboa oil, vitamin E, virgin coconut cream oil. I use them all. And let me hear from you, Juliana. Are these all combined helping with your dry skin? Roxy, I have all of those. Perfect. Hi, Key. How are you? Hello, everyone. It's a long time. Don't make it look so bad now. Inga K, I use vegetable oil many times for dry skin. Perfect. What is the best remedy for the block under the eyes? And we're going to get to that. So I'm on in there. Golden Child, no rain. I'm so jealous. No rain. And G, oh yes, since yesterday. So some people are having rain. Patricia, rain in Trinidad and Tobago. So we are not alone. Someone have a question? Taurus, Inez, which is the best vitamin C for anti-aging? Now, let me take this question really quick. And I do understand what she meant by the best vitamin C, because vitamin C, guys, is an antioxidant. An antioxidant that will have to clear pigmentation from the skin, reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, and keep the skin looking fresh. Now, vitamin C is taken from many different sources, and that is the reason why she wants to know what is the best vitamin C. You can get vitamin C from orange peel, lemon peel. You can get vitamin C that is made in the lab. You can get a wide variety of vitamin C, dark green leaf vegetables, and you also have some oils that is rich in vitamin C. Now, the honest truth is, it doesn't matter what the source is for the vitamin C. It's all about the strength and the way you use it on the skin. Now, vitamin C is most effective when it is stored in a dark area. You do not need to be out in the sun. So, to answer your question, what is the best vitamin C? It depends on where the region, it depends on where you're from, and it depending on the amount of vitamin C in the product that you're using. I like a natural vitamin C, and I like you can even use the vitamin C that they make for tablet. Those are also good. Most of it is taken from like lemon and lime and dark green leaf vegetables. So to answer that question, I'm trying to figure out if I'm thinking of a better vitamin C is vitamin C. Okay, vitamin C is vitamin C. Which is better? Some brand is going to make it stronger, and some is going to be less potent. Less potent because of the way they preserve it, the way they care for it, the exposure that it gets. Natural vitamin C, however, are always the best. The best vitamin C you can use is the natural one. Cut open that orange and just eat that orange right away, rub it over your face. That's a natural vitamin C. You can't beat that. Get that lemon zest and blend that lemon zest, dry it, blend it, and take a little bit of a warm water, pour on it, mix it up, apply it on your face. That's the natural vitamin C, as natural as it gets. Now, you're also going to get some oils like the rosy oil that contain a natural vitamin C. That is good. Another oil that is amazing, that is rich in vitamin C, is grapeseed oil. So you're going to find vitamin C. Go natural, okay? Go natural. Any oil that is a natural source that is not mixed with other, preservative, and it's a vitamin C, it's your best bet, okay? That is it. If you want like a lab made, those are also good. And most times, so you also have the natural vitamin C that they extract the juice like from the kale, the spinach, and along with a little lemon. And some of them, when it comes on looking like orangey, they do put a little coloring in it, especially when they take it from vegetables. So I'm just trying to answer the best vitamin C, and you get the gist that, it depends. It's all depends on where you get it manufactured, blah, blah, blah. But the natural source, the natural oil rich in vitamin C, the orange peel, the lemon zest, the kiwi. How could I forget that? Kiwi also have more vitamin C than orange, and I think I have a kiwi oil here somewhere. I've been using the kiwi oil. Where it is, where it is, where it is, where it is. Oh, okay. So here I have kiwi oil, also very, very strong in vitamin E. What's the best one? There's no such thing as the best one. It's all about how you extract it or you keep it, and different country have different grade. Eat your fresh vegetables and, you know, get a good bottle of kiwi and rub some orange on your face and you're good to go. We're going to get back around to that, but I'm trying my best. I actually like the question. That's why I keep going over and over. Hey, Magdalene, happy Sunday. Makeup forever. I haven't seen Keisha on the chat today. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen Keisha for about 3 to 4 shows that we did. So we need to check in on our girl, Keisha. I think I will do that after the show. Now let's take Jill. You want to bleach dark spot with all the ingredients just mentioned. Thank you for that. Now let's see who else have a question, and we're gonna go. I have brought this one I need to come back to. I have black spot on my face. How can I get rid of it? On in there, we're gonna answer your question. Do you think cleansing oil is good for dry skin? Yes, cleansing oil is good for dry skin, and some people think that when you use a cleansing oil, it's gonna dry the skin out, because it's like, no, it is good for, as a matter of fact, when you have dry skin, oil-based products is good for your skin because it's going to keep it hydrated most of the time. So go ahead and use your cleansing balm, your cleansing oil on your dry skin. Helps religiously. And also when it comes on to dry skin, you need to moisturize your dry skin at least twice per day. Okay, at least twice per day. Now let's move on. What other oil I'm for dry skin? I had coconut oil and I have olive oil, which are 2 of the main oil. Other oils is still good for dry skin, but these, as I mentioned, lock the moisture in the skin. Now let's talk about what. I'm trying to go by time. Oh, I'm doing very well. Let's talk about what. Any question on dry skin, go ahead and ask it right now, and then we will move on. And Margaret, you're saying this. Hi, Margaret. How are you? We definitely will get in touch and see what's going on with Keisha. Very, very, very strange. I haven't seen her for about 3 days or so. 3 shows, that is. If you have a question on dry skin, go ahead and ask it right now before we move on to what. Evelyn, hot water tend to dry your skin. Take a shower with cold water. And you know, Evelyn, I'm gonna talk about this, okay? Take a shower with cold water depending on where you live, okay? Where you live. But room temperature water, yes, is good, you know, but it all depends on your feeling for that day. Sometimes I do very, very hot water, and sometimes I do like, you know, just regular room temperature water. In the winter time, it's very difficult to do just room temperature. You want it a little warmer, but if you live somewhere where, you know, it's warm all the time, definitely just go ahead and take a nice cool shower, which will help. But as I said, if you live somewhere where it's cold, and even if you take a warm shower, just leave the skin damp and apply your oil as soon as you get out of the shower. All right, so let's move on. Okay, here we have a question. I send solo many ladies to your channel. I've been following you for 3 years and I love your natural method. Some of them really works for me. And thank you, Lady Million, and thank you for that comment. Just keep on taking care of your skin and you are on your way to beautiful looking skin. It's all about dedication. What do you think about Beauty Sat Universal? Okay, so what you are saying right now, you're giving me a brand. Now, if you're new to my channel, you might not know that we don't like when it comes on to brand, because I live in America. Some people live in Brazil. Some people live in Europe. Some people live in, you know, Argentina. Some people live in Jamaica. Some people live in, you know, Trinidad, Tobago. Some people live in, you know, Sweden. We have people, Ethiopia, Ghana. We have people from all over the world. Now, some brands that you get, let's say in America, you might not get it, let's say in Europe, okay? And you might not get that same brand in Jamaica. So that is why when it comes on to dealing with the natural ingredient and the natural remedies, I do not like to push a brand. What I try to do on this channel, I try to teach you how to know what is good. Now, this particular brand that you mentioned have 20% vitamin C, and it is from ascorbic acid, and that is, you know, the one that is made in the lab, but you can also find it in some fruits and vegetables, and brightened and firm and retexturize. That is also good. So go ahead and use it. It's 20% vitamin C. Okay, 20% vitamin C is good. Another show, I'm going to go and break down the percentage amount of vitamin C and the highest percentage and the lower percentage, but you just 20% is really good. It could label vitamin C even though it's just 20%, depending on the country, and we'll go through that another time. We don't want to complicate things, but I might get a vitamin C with 30% because I live here in America. You might get a vitamin C with 20% because you live there, let's say in you know, Sweden or somewhere, because different country have different grade that they approve for skincare. But another day we talk about that. But yes, go ahead and use your vitamin C. So as I said, I try to teach you how to how to discover, how to understand the different products and how to make sure that it contains the vitamin C, since we're doing this worldwide. I hope you understand. Camille, I realize whenever I drink green juice and lemon and ginger, my face detox my face get really dry and though with no gloss. What can I do to rectify this? All right, so this is actually a good question, and a lot of people might think that when you, okay, we're going to really talk about this really quick. A lot of people think that when you juice, and when we say juice, we mean that, you know, you're making your smoothies and all of these kind of things. Depending on what you are taking in, it could actually, you know, make you lose way too much water. Flushing the system out is drying out the skin. Detoxing, taking something that detox is really, you know, depending on where you live, you call it wash out, flushing the guts out and all of that, eating all of that fiber to flush all that system out. You need water. You need water because all of that water is coming out in that waste. And yes, it can make your hands dry. It can make your face dry. It can make your whole body itch because you got to replace the water. And that is why any good detox system is going to tell you that you need to drink at least 64 ounces of water per day. You got to put it back. When you have like that lemon with all that acid and all that ginger and all that green juice, we might get it from apples and whatever. And when that is cleaning out that gut, you need that water. It is a must. Any form of a detox you're doing, you need the water. Your skin can feel dry. So make sure when you're drinking your juice, you drink water along with it. Put the water beside you and get it in. Very good comment right here. Now, Lorna, I am using my beauty products, but I woke up to a bump on my forehead one morning. What do you think is going on? Okay, I honestly don't know what is going on. You're using all your beauty products, you wake up to a bump. It could mean anything, okay? Now, listen. Some people have that bump that happen, 1 or 2 bump at a certain time. That is all about hormones and all of those kind of things. Another thing that could happen is, yes, you're using your beauty product, you wake up to a bump, but did you exfoliate this week, or did you do your steaming? Did you, do your exfoliating 2 to 3 times a week? That could be clogged pores. That could also mean that you could touch your forehead, it could have dirt, bacteria, and you'd form that little pimple right there. But the trick is to make sure to exfoliate, because that is your pores clog. And sometimes when we exfoliate the skin, you say you woke up with a bump on your forehead. Sometimes when we exfoliate the skin, this is our focus right here. We are exfoliating our cheeks. We go to the forehead, but we don't spend the time. Push it back your hair and go all the way under the ear root and exfoliate your skin. Another reason that could happen is depending on the grease that you're using in your hair. If your hair is dirty, it could cause bump on your forehead. If your pillow is dirty, it could cause bump on your forehead. Now, some people might be like, oh, people be like, yes, your hair, dirty your pillow. Your sweat, dirty your pillow. The dead skin cell that you shed at night is on your pillow. And that is why we always, ask you guys to always try to make sure your pillow is clean. I used to have a certain ear spray that I spray in my hair, and whenever I spray in my hair, it used to leave my forehead all bumpy. Now, someone would look and be like, oh yeah, because it clogged the pores. Not necessarily. Always remember that when you use certain kind of an ear spray, it don't have natural oils, okay? Most of the times, natural oil does not affect the skin. It's what is added to the oil, the preservative, the extra, whatever they're trying to add to it. That was what the combination could cause your pores to clog. So take a note of what you're using in your hair and make sure to exfoliate the skin. If I'm on point right here, comment. All right, so we are gonna move on. I use lemon on my face. My freckles diminish because lemon is rich in vitamin C, as natural as it gets when it comes on to vitamin C. Thank you for the video. Can you please advise oil for extra dry, sensitive skin? This is one that I discovered recently, and I have been sharing it on this channel. I love this oil. Let me show you really quick. This is the cucumber seed oil. Perfect for sensitive skin. Believe it or not, perfect for sensitive skin, and it is very light. It's not gonna clog the pore. Take a look at the cucumber seed oil. I've been sharing this a lot because it really works, and it's very light, and it's good for basically all skin type. Let's see where's the camera? Oh, okay, so there it is. Focus. That is it. And I use way too much. This is like about 4 to 5 drops of the cucumber seed oil that I'm using. Way too much. All you need is 1 drop. Perfect for sensitive skin. You can give the cucumber seed oil a try and come back and leave a comment, because most people, as a matter of fact, when I talk about this, it got sold out, and a lot of people come back and was like, ramping and raving about it. Good for dry skin, sensitive skin, good for acne prone skin, good for people that have a lot of things going on the skin and is looking for a lighter oil but a very effective oil. The cucumber seed oil, amazing. And I think I have a link in the description box below. All right, so we're moving on to yes, on point. Thank you so much for that. Now, Taryn, I need to use my, definitely don't just have it there. Use it. All right, so we're moving on, and we're going to talk about skin tags. Yes, warts, moles, and those little things that just pop out on the face, and you're trying to pick them off, and it's still hanging there, hanging tags. Now, what are some of the better oils that you can use to get rid of the skin tags, and also to make them feel a little softer and not? Yes, definitely tomato for varicose vein, and I'll elaborate on that. But let's talk about skin tags. Is anyone watching know anything about Neen Oil? Anyone watching know anything about Neen Oil? Now, when it comes on to Neen leaves, it is an antibacterial and anti-inflammatory, and that is what makes it good for warts and moles on the skin. Neen Oil. Anyone watching? I honestly forget to put the Neen Oil in my little basket right here. Now it's too late, so I'm not going to run and get it. But Neen Oil is a good oil for warts and mole. Another oil is cinnamon oil. Okay, yes, you do have cinnamon oil, but let me give you a really quick little trick. When it comes down to cinnamon powder, you can take a little of that, you can add a little tea tree oil in it, and you can actually crush that up, and you could get like the little inner part of the banana peel and mix that up into a nice little paste, and you can put it on your warts and your mole, and it's gonna have to diminish it. But you got to use it on a regular, especially for those people with those warts that you could just put a band-aid over it, and you have to do that every night. Or just apply a little neem oil over it, a little tea tree oil. Another oil that is good for moles and wart is clove. Anyone is familiar with clove? Clove is good. Also have antibacterial properties, and clove can do a lot of other things. I have a few videos on the channel that I actually talk about clove because it is good for antibacterial purposes on the skin. I'm seeing a comment Let's see. Yes, I use that in my ear, but it smells so smoky. Yeah. All right. So, let's see. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Thanks for the explanation. I need to do some adjustment. Okay, perfect. Yes, I'm using it on my. I just click on that one. Yes, I have that. And how do you spell that? Neen, Neen. Yes, Neen Oil. You got it. Yes. And M. I mean cinnamon and M. Okay. Neem and cinnamon are both great. Yes, that's a combination. Who wants the spelling of the Neen? Neem. Go ahead and look at Jill comment and you will see the correct spelling. All right, so we are just clicking really, really fast to make sure that I get most of the comments, that I don't leave anyone out. Warts, mole on the skin, Neen Oil, Clove Oil, frankincense oil, tea tree oil. Okay, and here's something else that is not oil: apple cider vinegar. Okay, all of those are good for moles and wart on the skin. If you have two of these oil, little tea tree oil and a little Neen oil, you mix that up, you tap it on that skin tag or that mole, whether it's flat or raised, tap it on it overnight, do it for a week or two, and you're going to notice that the moles and the warts, well, the most sort of wart start to dry up really, really fast. And if you need another remedy, a good remedy using some of these ingredients, just go on my channel page and click on search and put in warts, and you're going to see videos come up with more remedies that you can use to get rid of those warts. Any question on the oils that we have for warts, which are known as skin tag? Neen oil, tea tree oil, cinnamon, clove, frankincense oil. Those are the better oils for skin tag. Someone was asking recently, what if you have it right under your eyes? Now, one of the better oil for this under the eyes will definitely have to be the Neen oil. Do not let it get in your eye, but you can take a Q-tip and you can dab it on it. You can also use the clove, but be mindful of the fume. But the Neen oil basically scentless, so you can just dab it on it and, you know, make sure to avoid the oil, the eyes. Now, Leon John, if I'm correct, what can you use to lighten keloid scar? All of these oils that we're talking about that is good for warts is also good for keloid, especially the cinnamon and the clove combined. If you don't know what the keloid is when their skin, like you get a cut on the skin, and when it healed, it leave that big, you know, like not really bump, but it leave like a cluster of skin. And that is anyway, we'll talk about that another day, what that really is and what causes it to be like that. But any oil that is good for wart, and any remedy also that is good for wart, which is known as skin tag, is also good for scars and keloid. Neen oil, tea tree oil, cinnamon, frankincense, and clove. Okay, all right. So Juliana, can I get Neen oil on Amazon? Yes, because actually well, I actually bought mine from a special store somewhere over in Queens, but I do think it is on it. We'll just check when the show is over. I'm almost sure, because you know they have everything there. Now, nice to hear from you, Khichi. So nice to watch your vlog, sharing vanities for women. Thanks, and you are so welcome. If you're just joining, we're talking about oils, and we're talking about some of the better oils for certain skin condition. We talk about dry skin, and two of the better oil is like coconut oil and olive oil. We now talk about skin tags known as warts or mole. We have Neen oil, clove oil, cinnamon oil, and we also have tea tree oils that you can use. And now we are going to move on. Any other question you have on warts and mole and the better oils, go ahead and ask it right now. Now, someone was asking about dark circles, which we do have on our list today. And I probably should have left the dark circle for last, because now the questions are going to come in. No, so dark. Okay, so here is it. See, I know once we touch dark circle, I have dark circles. Any remedy. Now, when you come onto this channel, we have a wide variety of remedies for dark under eye circles. The reason for that is your girl here do struggle with dark under eye circles. Now, if you are like an oldies but goodies on our show, you would actually know exactly how to take care of your dark circles. But this week we have a couple top 1,000 of new subscribers. So we definitely have to go over this really, really quick. Now, you have oils that is good for dark under eye circles. We talk about coconut oil for dry skin, but it is also good for your dark under eye circles. Now, here are another oil and a few other oil. Lemon oil, lemon essential oil is good for your dark under eye circles, but you got to mix it with a carrier oil, which you can mix the lemon essential oil with the coconut oil, or you can also mix it with some apricot oil. That's another oil that is good for dark under eye circles. One of my favorite oil also, which most of the time we don't talk about it for dark under eye circles. We like to talk about it for hair growth, nail growth, and all of that, eyebrow growth. It is the good old castor oil. If you have castor oil and you had a little bit of that lemon oil, it is also great for dark under eye circles. Now, dark under eye circles varies, okay? Some people get it for men, come from different walks. It comes from, not sleeping enough. It comes from stress. It comes from your grandma, your grandpapa. It comes from beauty products, some people too, and poor circulation. So you might have dark circles from poor circulation. I might have it because my granny have it, and another person might have it because they just don't want to close their eyes at night. However, the most important thing to know when you find yourself with dark under eye circles and also puffy eyes is that you need to boost circulation. And how do you boost circulation under the eyes? You massage your under eyes. Massage your under eyes, and we share that tip in our 25 days skincare challenge, where we just use our fingers like this and we dabba 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 dabba. But here is the trick. Here is the trick. Any remedy, any oil that you're going to use under your under eyes need to be clean. Your under eyes need to be clean. How do you clean your under eyes? You take a wash rag and or a facial towel, those little wet wipes that you get in the little thing that you pull out like that, and you clean the areas under the eyes. If the under eyes is not clean, it doesn't matter how good the product is, it's not gonna take care of the under eyes, because it's not going to be able to work properly, because it need to pass the dead skin cells. So you're going to exfoliate under the eyes with that wash rag, and then you're going to keep it clean, pat dry, and use these amazing oil. Apricot oil, lemon oil, and castor oil are three of the better oil, especially when you have the dark under eye circles along with puffy eyes and eye bags. Those works like a charm. Also, oils that are rich in vitamin A. When you're looking to clear the dark circles and reduce the fine lines and wrinkles under the eyes, a good oil is Rosy Oil, rich in vitamin A, vitamin C. The vitamin A is for the wrinkles and the fine lines. The vitamin C is going to clear the dark under eye circles, and the vitamin E is going to keep under there hydrated, meaning that it's not going to leave it dry, and that's make a complete oil. Another oil that have all three and even more is the good old avocado oil. That is also good for your under eyes. Definitely, guys, you can mix two of these oils together, or you can choose to just use one. If you're using just one oil, rosehip oil or avocado oil, if you want a good mix and you have all of these oils, let's say you have a little lemon essential oil and a little castor oil with a little rosehip oil, those three, you don't need no more than those three. Mix it up, and all you need is a teaspoon of each, and mix that up. Not the essential oil though. The essential oil is just 2 drops, and dab that under your eyes at night. Make sure to keep the under eyes clean, meaning you're cleaning it. And if you want a really good layout of how to really take care of your under eyes, go and watch the 25 days skincare challenge and just go through the videos. I think under eyes fall on day 2, and try it out and you'll see what happened with a good oil. Now we have Hazel. If you see my face, lovely, I share with people, thanks. I'm 58. My face is soft, clean. The lines, they are going. Love you. Keep the good work. And thank you so much for that. I like when I get feedback. I like when people come back and, just be honest and be like, listen, I'm using your products. Some work, some don't work. Or I use this one. This really worked. And you come back and give a feedback, because not everything is going to work for everyone. Okay. Everyone's skin situation is different. Okay. Now, and everyone take care of their skin in a different way. Some people are totally dedicated, while some people just come in one time, do a thing or two, and forget about it next 2 weeks, and then they come back on the channel and like, your remedy don't work. But are you really using the remedy? If you want the remedies to work, guys, you got to use it on a regular. I know we are all human, and sometimes we're into something. Like this minute you're into something, like, the other day I was so much into my, listen to my audibles, like just into it, and then after a while I just like slacken off. It's the same thing with the skin. Sometimes I'm into my skin, like really into it, and then another time I slacken off, and then I pick it back up. I know that's how it is, but be persistent, and if you want results, you got to work for it, and that means you got to keep taking care of the skin on a regular. Hi Jason, how are you? Welcome. Malagras, please, the dark spots on my face are getting darker. I'm a new member to your channel. Thank you for all your recipe. Love them. Now we're gonna take this question really quick. We're talking about dark circles, but this is dark spots on the face. Now listen carefully. If you find that you're new, so because you're new, we're going to invite you to watch our 25-day skincare challenge videos. If you look in the description box below, you're going to see the link and all of those videos. If you have the time and you sit and you watch all of those videos, you don't even need to watch no more of the videos on this channel. You can just use those videos. As a matter of fact, you can go on my website and you could get the printout for your daily facial routine. Go to the website, khichibeauty.com. The printout is there from day 1 to day 28. It gives you a whole month of how to cleanse your face and really take care of your face. Now let's address the dark spot. A good antioxidant for dark spot is vitamin C. Vitamin C you get from oranges, vitamin C you get from kiwi, vitamin C you get from lime, vitamin C you get from grapefruit. A good grapefruit facial scrub is going to help your skin. Now here's a real trick to getting rid of those spots. The first thing you need to do is to exfoliate that skin. Why are you exfoliating? All of you that watch all the time, bear with me. We have new people here. Now, why are you exfoliating? You're exfoliating to get rid of the grease, the dirt, and the dead skin cells. The dead skin cells is how your skin shed. You know that it take about 28 to 30 days. Your skin is shedding, okay? And when you exfoliate, you speed that process up. When you speed the process up, you reveal clean skin. Now, if you have dark spot and each time you exfoliate and you get rid of that outer layer that is already shedding, it's lightening up that spot. However, if you find a good ingredient such as a vitamin C rich product, it can have to lighten, but you can go even further. You can use some potato, which really work. Tumeric is a fast acting natural skin brightener. That's why you find so many products out there today with turmeric powder, known for brightening the skin, clearing pigmentation. You can take a little turmeric powder, add a little bit of water, make it a paste, take a Q-tip and put on those spots. You want to know how to spot treat your face at night for best result? Watch the 25-day skincare challenge. It's going to walk you right through, and you're going to know exactly how to put the products on your face. The link is in the description box below. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I am suggesting to you that you all go and watch those videos. It's in a playlist, so you can watch it at your own leisure. You can watch a half of the video today, you can watch a half tomorrow, but whatever you do for you to get on track to get your skin to look good, definitely watch those. I still will take a few questions on your skincare. I did the hot water challenge 35 days. I did it on my hand and inner leg, and I was surprised at the result. Tell them, Michelle, tell them about it. Let me hear, Michelle. Tell us what kind of a result you get. Hi, Andrea. Welcome to our live. Now, hi, Motorola. Thank you so much for all the amazing topics about skincare, and welcome. And you are here on our daytime show, so we like to see when you come back and do your comment. Now, Asa, They ask me if I'm bleaching. I say no. If I go foreign, I say no. So no. So I share with them, definitely. And that's another thing. When you come on this channel, you learn how to take care of your skin naturally. And the honest truth is, once you start to take care of your skin is going to look brighter. It doesn't matter what skin color you are. Your skin is going to look brighter. It's going to have a natural glow because it is clean. Okay, it is clean. And if you have wrinkles and you're going to start to see those wrinkles fading, dedication, exfoliating, that's just the trick. Exfoliate the skin 2 to 3 times per week. It's going to work on the skin and apply your beauty product and massage the skin. Massaging is really, really good for your skin. Apply the products, massage, lift, tighten, and firm. And someone asked me this week if I did go and get myself some Botox. Like, come on now. No, absolutely no. I am really into my skin these days, okay? Really into it, taking care of it, doing my facial massage, and doing the 28 days skincare challenge all over again for myself to keep my skin looking younger and fresher. I cannot come on this channel and be preaching skincare if I'm not doing it, okay? Now, I would suggest that if I'm preaching and my skin is not looking great, then maybe you guys need to go somewhere else. So I practice what I preach and I take care of my skin. Dedication. I do not sleep in makeup. I always wash my face. I always clean the under eyes. You got to do that. Exfoliate those lips. Don't forget to massage the skin. Very, very important. And special treatment for the skin is when you do a facial mask. You might do a skin tightening facial mask, a skin brightening facial mask. You might also do a skin lightening facial mask, but just use those up. Skin brightening ingredient, potato, tomato, turmeric powder. If you have another one, let me know. Even some milk powder can help to brighten the skin. Use some sugar, exfoliate that skin. Use some turmeric mask on the skin. That is going to brighten the skin instantly. Banana mixed with turmeric, instant skin brightener. Get rid of dark spots and blemishes on the skin. All right, so we talk about dark circles, lemon oil, castor oil, apricot oil. We also have jojoba oil, which is another good oil for under eyes, grapeseed oil, and we also have argan oil. If you have any question on dark circles, go ahead. And we just talk about spots also. We just blend it in right now, but we're going to talk about more about spots and blemishes on the skin. If you're just joining today, we're talking about oils. And I have a wide variety of oils here. And I realized I wasn't showing some of my oils since, I'm just chopping away. Now let's talk about spots and blemishes. Carrot seed oil. If you have carrot seed oil, it can help to get rid of hyperpigmentation on the skin also. But guess what? Carrot seed oil, rich in beta carotene. It is also rich in vitamin A. If you're over 30, you can use carrot seed oil not only on your face, but you can use it in your hair. Help with dry scalp, help with, keep that hair shiny looking. Carrot seed oil mixed with castor oil make a good hair pomade for dry scalp and dandruff and also bald spot. Now, let's take some comments and then we are gonna move on. And someone is having dry feet. Let's talk about dry feet because guess what, guys? Ain't here afraid to tell you guys. I noticed that my feet have been very, very dry. Now, I know the reason why my feet are dry. My feet are dry because I have not been paying much attention to moisturizing it. When it comes onto your dry feet, the good old petroleum jelly. Now, don't come at me. Yes. Petroleum jelly is one of the better oil to use on those dry feet. But you're not going to just, use that petroleum jelly alone. You're going to mix it up like I do. Put some coconut oil in it. Put some olive oil in it. Okay, so you don't want to use petroleum jelly. Well, get yourself some shea butter or get yourself some cocoa butter. Put some coconut oil in it, some olive oil in it. And guess what you do? Every time when you take your shower, just before you go to bed, you take a good amount of it and you rub that on your feet, your toes and all of that. push it in a socks, go to sleep with it. Works like a charm. Years ago, you know, another thing I used to use, that baby oil, the gel one. I used to use that on my feet a lot. That used to help. Just lather it on, put it in the socks, and guess what? You're on your way to soft feet. Works. This is no gimmick. This really works. Why are we using the coconut oil and the petroleum jelly on the feet? Just for dry skin. It allows the water to stay in the feet. It's not escaping, so it keeps the feet hydrated. Works like a charm, never fail. I have a feet butter, a foot butter that I make on this channel a couple of years ago. I probably need to look for it and repost it for you all to see. But personally for me, with my dry feet, what I just shared is what I use. No joke, no game, is the truth. That is what I use. I like to mix it up with the coconut oil, a little bit of olive oil, mix it in. I melt that petroleum jelly, okay? So that my oil can completely mix in it. And when I do that for 1 week straight, baby soft feet. I want to get my feet to look really nice now because summer is coming and I want to wear my little slippers and show my heel and all of that. That's what I'm going to do. That is my personal remedy. Don't want to use the petroleum jelly. As I said, use the shea butter or use the cocoa butter. For me, the petroleum jelly works like a charm when I mix it, and no shame in my game. All right, so we are moving on. What about the lots of vein on the chest and green veins? Now, when it comes on to the varicose veins, they might appear in different colors, okay? Depending on your skin type. The veins that is going to show through the skin have a lot, the color that you see have a lot to do with your skin type, okay? Now, it needs circulation. What are some of the oils that help to boost a circulation? Circulation works hand in hand. Warming your oil. Castor oil is good. Guys, if you have the varicose veins, I have a lot of videos on my channel showing you how to make, remedies for those veins. You need to boost circulation by massaging that area. Any oil that you're going to use, castor oil, warm it. Okay, we have some castor oil. Oh, this bottle is almost empty. All right, here's the full one. All right, I don't want to waste my castor, and I like the Jamaican black castor oil. So let's just put a little of this. All oils, anytime you're using any form, I'm trying not to take out too much. Anytime you're using any oil for circulation, here is the trick. Credit to the grandma. Here's the trick. And normally when I make a video, I normally say this. It is for a reason why I'm telling you. Warm the oil. See what I'm doing now? You have varicose veins. And I could feel the heat in the castor oil. Now, why the castor oil? Castor oil have this ingredients, rinsolilic acid. Rinsolilic acid is released when you roast the castor beans, okay? So when you roast the castor bean and that rinsolilic acid is released, that is what it's going to have to smooth wrinkles and fine lines, help to boost circulation in the skin, help to shrink those varicose veins, okay? So you warm it and it's going to get really, really warm, and then you're going to massage it on those purple, bluish, blackish veins, whether it's behind your heel, regardless of where you have it on the body. Now, because you're massaging it warm, it's going to help blood flow, circulation. And if you do that as pretty often as you can, that's how you're going to get rid of it. Get up and walk, don't sit one place for too long. All of that contribute to the varicose vein, long standing. You know the works, you know the drill. We'll talk about that in another video, completely just going over everything when it comes on to getting rid of those veins. Can you really get rid of them? Yes, you can. Do you really need to do an operation to get rid of them? Only if they're like severe. But if you, and as a matter of fact, for all of you watching, practice to massage your skin. Practice to massage your skin. It helps a lot. Why do you think so many people pay so much money to get body massage for boosting circulation? But you can do it yourself. Squeeze up your hands when you get the time. Squeeze up your shoulders. Squeeze up your legs. All of that is massaging, rubbing. Don't let anybody be like, why are you rubbing your skin so much? Rub it. You're boosting circulation. It helps a lot. Okay? All right. So now we are moving on. What would the potato work for the foot, heel, or callus? Mix that potato with some sugar. Mix the potato with sugar and use it to exfoliate that area. Exfoliate, scrub out, double that foot, and then you apply the leave-on remedy. We didn't get into like how to treat those areas. All we're doing is the leave on. But if you want, more insight, watch some videos that I share how to, get your feet to look good, that we do the full thing where we soak it, we scrape it and all of that. Watch those videos. You find them on my channel. These remedies that we're sharing is leave on. Now you can soak your feet in any form of a salt, black salt, white salt, any salt, and a little bit of shampoo or conditioner in that water. Let it sit in there for about half an hour, and then you take it out and use that scrub brush, or those things that you use to take off callus. When you do that, then your feet is nice and clean, and then you apply whether the petroleum based remedy or the shea butter remedy or the cocoa butter remedy on your feet. Cleanse the feet first so that it works, the products work better on the feet. What can I use for a black spot under my feet? I don't really like it. Now I'm going to keep it real with you. All right, I might avoid this. All right, I might just behave like I know a thing or two about. I gotta be careful. I can't put myself in trouble here, but I gotta see if I can talk about this. But you have different things that goes on with the body, the toxic and all of that contribute to spot under the feet. And I don't want to get into it because I'm not sure if I can address it on the channel, but I'll do the research and to see if I can talk about it. And then we'll come back and talk about it, because if I start talk about it, we're going to go to a total different type of a video today. Okay. But it do happen. And sometimes, all right. So Gloria, we're going to talk about it another time. Okay. And I don't want you to, anyway, we'll talk about that. But definitely cleanse your feet and do your thing. Send an email, khichibeauty@gmail.com. All right, so let's move on. What oil for blemishes and black spot on the face? Any oil that is rich in vitamin C will help to clear hyperpigmentation on the skin. Now, we have oil like lemon oil, which is good. We have the rosy oil, which is rich in vitamin C. We also have the argan oil, which you can use on the skin for spots and blemishes. Essential oil, apricot oil is also good for spots and blemishes. Now, we also have a pomegranate seed oil, which is rich in vitamin C. Or use natural vitamin C. I now find this vitamin C powder that is really, really good. I think I have the list below. You can also use that. And you can even use your vitamin C tablet, just soak it out in some water, and then you make a solution. What I like to do with that, however, is to add like some aloe vera gel in it and turn it into a real vitamin C moisturizer, and that's going to help to clear the spots and blemishes. The base, however, is that you need to cleanse. Okay, cleanse. We're not talking about how to cleanse the skin today. We're just talking about the oils that you apply. But you need to know whatever oil, whatever spots, whatever you have going on with the skin, the base, you got to practice every day to cleanse your face and moisturize your face and massage your face, and that is going to help. Cleanse, exfoliate, apply your beauty products, and massage your face. That is ABC. Okay, cleanse, exfoliate, moisturize, and massage. Do that, and you're on your way to beautiful skin. You're on your way to clearing the spots and blemishes. You're on your way to reducing wrinkles and fine lines. You're on your way to looking gorgeous. Drink up those water. You are doing your detox. Drink up the water so your skin look good. No gimmick. Eat as much vegetables as you can. Green leaf vegetable help the skin. Spinach, kale, cabbage, pak chai. All of those also help you to look younger for longer. And sometimes we tend to, avocado, eat up some avocado. That is also going to help the skin to look amazing. Now, Margaret, dry hands, welcome to the Dry Hands Club. We talked about it earlier in the show, because I'm telling you, my hands tend to get so dry. Like sometimes I'm making a video, believe it or not, I would just wash my hands and I start to do something and my hands would be dry. I go wash my hand and I come back still making it. When I look like all here is dry, I don't know. It's just dry because of constant washing of the hands. So make yourself something that contain a humectant like the coconut oil and also the olive oil, which is very thick oil that lock that moisture in the skin. All right, so we are moving on. I think we addressed most of what we have to talk about today. Dry skin, which was the first thing we talk about. The oils that is good for dry skin are normally the thicker oil, the heavier oil known as humectant that lock the moisture in the skin. Olive oil and coconut oil are two good oils for dry skin. Leave the skin damp and apply the oil. Put the oil in your body lotion and apply it to the skin. When you have dry skin, you got to moisturize your skin at least twice per day. Twice per day is good, and massage it on the skin. Now, when it comes on to warts and mole on the skin, you can use like Neen oil, tea tree oil, cinnamon oil, clove oil, and even frankincense oil. We also talk about dark under eye circles. Some of the better oils for dark under eye circles: castor oil, lemon oil, apricot oil, rosy oil, and even some squalene oil, jojoba oil, and grapeseed oil. And then we talk about spots and blemishes on the skin. We share some insight that you need to exfoliate that skin and keep it clean, so these oils can work. Carrot seed oil, lemon oil, neroli oil, rosehip oil, and we also have like morella oil, and we also have like the squalene oil, which is good. And someone just mentioned vitamin E. Vitamin E you're going to find in most oil, but if you have to have an extra oil in your collection, make sure you get a vitamin E. Now, Faith is using the squalene oil, excellent for dry skin. Definitely. Now, when it comes on to the squalene oil, I'm trying to see if I have mine here. Here is a good trick to the squalene oil. Tip a little of that squalene oil in your body lotion and use it to, lotion your entire body. There's a little bit of that squalene oil in your body lotion will get the job done. Now, let's take another comment. What is your question, Jackie Mom? Go ahead and ask. Can we love her one more time? All right. Yes. Thank you. Now, guys, if you're watching and you didn't give us a thumbs up, go ahead. This is how you support the channel, guys. You thumbs the video up, show some love. You're watching from Facebook, give us a like, give us a heart. You're watching from YouTube, which is our platform. Give the video a thumbs up. Comment, so that the system will know that you are enjoying the live. Now, my time is up, but I'm going to spend a few minutes to take some questions. So if you have a question, this is the time that you ask your question. How about black seed cumin oil? And we get that a lot on the channel. I think I make a few videos using the cumin oil. You definitely can use it on the skin and make sure to warm it in your hands like we did with the castor oil. Is the oil used for our face is good also for wrinkles on the neck. Whatever is good on the face is good for the neck, and it's good for the décolleté. Vitamin A rich oil is good for your face and it's good for the neck. So to answer your question, yes. Any product that you buy for your face, use it on your neck. Unless you have, they do sell the neck and décolleté cream different, but it's just stronger in vitamin A, which is wrinkle fighting for the sagging skin on the neck. So get the vitamin A oil, tip a little bit in that facial moisturizer and massage your neck, or just use your facial moisturizer. Now, where can you get all these oils? Now, all these oils comes in different countries. You're going to find these oils in different bottles. Most, if you have access to Amazon, you'll find most of these oils. Not everyone have access to Amazon. You go in your favorite drugstore, you'll find some of these oils. Now, you don't need all of these oils, okay? What you're going to use is what is your skin concern. So even though I might mention 10 to 15 oils, you might need only one or two of these oils, okay? So do not confuse yourself. What you need to know first, what is it that you are looking for? Are you looking to reduce wrinkles and fine lines? Get some avocado oil, get some rosehip oil, even some cacao oil, and you mix up some oil, or you use just one or the other. Vegetable oil, which is soy oil, rich in vitamin A. Now, are you looking to clear pigmentation from the skin. Get a bottle of vitamin C essential oil or get some vitamin C powder. That is going to help. Or get an oil like grapeseed oil that is rich in vitamin C. Okay. Now, are you looking to clear those what? Then all you need to get is some cinnamon powder and some Neen oil, or just a Neen oil and some tea tree oil. Okay. So make sure to know what you want. You don't need all of these oils. Everyone, we are talking to a wide variety of people with different skin condition. So that is why we tend to do a wide variety of different oils. But know your needs. You're looking to brighten the skin. Make sure to follow a skin brightening routine. You're looking to tighten and firm the skin. Follow a skin firming routine. Use a facial mask that's going to tighten that skin. Use a facial mask that's going to lift that skin. Now you're looking for younger looking skin, then guess what? You're going to do the whole thing, because you're going to exfoliate that skin and you're going to slash on your beauty products and you're going to massage that skin every day. That is how you do it. So watch the videos and take what is geared towards your skin. Khichi, how can I send you an invite to come and chat with my audience about good natural skincare? Send you an email, but it was returned. Maybe you send your email to the wrong. You maybe make a mistake with it. Let me put the email right here. And things are opening back. I normally get these invite, but you know, with the COVID, everything just got shut down. So here is my email. Make sure you don't miss a letter. It is khichibeauty@gmail.com. Just put in the title, in the subject, your name. Okay. So just put that you use here. And that's how I definitely will see it and it will stand out. And if you want to put it in color, you can put it in color too. Just get the email right, and definitely I would not mind doing so. Now, Felicia, what to do when rose oil, tea tree oil, and rose water burn? Okay, very, very good question. You have rose oil, you have, and I want to know the rose oil you have. I'm thinking that you have essential oil. Okay, now you're gonna have rose oil, you're gonna have rose essential oil, and you're gonna have rose water. 3 different oils. Now you have tea tree oil, and then you use the rose water. Now listen carefully. Rose oil, which is rose essential oil, and tea tree oil are very strong oil that need a carrier oil. The rose water is not gonna mix with the tea tree oil and the rose essential oil. You need a carrier oil for that. A coconut oil, olive oil, these are carrier oil. Sweet almond oil, you also have grapeseed oil. All of those are carrier oil. 1 tablespoon of a carrier oil, whether it's 1 tablespoon of coconut, 1 tablespoon of grapeseed, whichever oil you have as a carrier oil, only 1 tablespoon to 2 to 3 drops of tea tree oil. And if you want to add the rose oil to it, 2 drop tea tree oil, 2 drop rose oil in 1 tablespoon of whatever the carrier oil you have. Mix that up, omit the rose water. Use the rose water to wipe the ear off first, okay? And then you apply that. Never apply tea tree oil directly to the skin. It's too strong. Never apply an essential oil directly to the skin. It's too strong. It's concentrated. It need a carrier oil. And I just mentioned all the carrier oils. Coconut oil is a carrier oil. Sweet almond oil is a carrier oil. Olive oil is a carrier oil. Grapeseed oil is a carrier oil. What other oil I'm missing? And any of those that I'm missing, some of you know, avocado oil is a carrier oil. Definitely only 1 to 2 drops of the essential oil to a tablespoon of a carrier oil, and that's what you use on the skin. And also, if you have vitamin A oil, it goes the same. Never apply it directly to the skin. It's too strong, and that is the reason why it burns your skin. Definitely need to be diluted, okay? All right, and then we talk about this all the time on the channel, but I do know we have a lot of new people. You learn. Come on over here. Watch our live show. Watch my videos, and you definitely will learn. I love all your blacks. Thank you so much. I learned a lot from you. Have a great weekend, and thank you for your comment. Hi, Makeup Forever. Welcome to the live. Cherry oil is a carrier oil too. So there you have it, guys. We are sharing, and most of you are learning. Come back and watch our live. We're gonna be on Tuesday for our daytime show. So for those of you who Tune into our daytime show. We're going to be back on. We missed last week's Sunday show. First, since we start the series Sunday Chit Chat, that we missed a show. I wasn't around. I was, elsewhere doing my thing. Yes. And, but everything is back on track this week. So you're going to see more of us. And we're going to be here sharing beauty recipes and stuff like that. Lorenzo, did I miss the hyperpigmentation portion of the live? I think you do, but let me do a really quick rundown. Some of the better oils for hyperpigmentation is oils that are rich in vitamin C. You have lemon essential oil, which is good. You have grapeseed oil, which is rich in vitamin C. You also have rosy oil, which is rich in vitamin C. Now, the trick to getting rid of pigmentation on the skin is to exfoliate your skin. Get a good scrub. And I wouldn't mind you getting just simple brown sugar, cut open that lemon, or get that lemon zest, blend it, pour the brown sugar in it, and exfoliate that skin 2 to 3 times a week. That's natural vitamin C you're using, but you're getting rid of the grease, the dirt, and the dead skin cells on the skin, and you're leaving the skin clean and clear. And then you use an oil that is rich in vitamin C. Another thing that is good for spots and blemishes on the skin is avocado. You can actually crush that avocado and use it, but get some avocado oil, which is also rich in vitamin C. Those oil or carrier oil with a little bit of the lemon essential oil, and use it on the hyperpigmentation. But if you really want your skin to look amazing, I suggest that you watch our 25-day skincare challenge. That is going to take your skin to the next level. Or you go on my website, khichibeauty at khichibeauty.com, and there's a printout on it, a 28 days printout that you can follow and do your skincare for 28 days. After the 28 days, your skin will look amazing. No joke, no gimmick. You get everything from how to wash your face, how to massage the face, how to steam your face, how to just do everything, your eyes, your nose, your neck, everything is on there. You can watch it at your own time and follow the daily sheet, and you're on your way to gorgeous looking skin. We're going to bring that back sometime around September or so, but for now, go and watch it. It's really good, and we are getting a lot of good feedback from that 25 days skincare challenge. Now, Jill, thank you, Chichi. Good to have you back, and I'm so happy to be here. Felicia, can I put lemon fruit all over my body before shower? I do that. I do it, and it is good. However, please note your skin type, because we have that citric acid in the lemon, and for some people, when you apply fresh lemon on the skin, the acid might be too much, so it also might need to be diluted. But if you have one of those tough skin like mine, you can go ahead. But if not, just get that juice it, add, rose water and stuff like that, and then you can dip that brown sugar, and then you can dip it back in and use the lemon itself or the orange itself, and use that to exfoliate your skin. Very, very nice, and make your skin feel clean, clear, and just soft to the touch. Now, my time is up. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to our Sunday Chit Chat show. We're here every Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What we do, we have a topic, but we mostly try to take as many questions as we can. Now, we have a daytime show once a week, every Tuesday at noon. We're going to be on at noon this Tuesday, and we have a wide variety of topics on that. Sometimes nothing to do with skincare, but also about lifestyle on a whole. You really don't want to miss our daytime show, so tune in this Tuesday and come back next Sunday. We also post daily video on our YouTube channel, so every day we post video most time at 6 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. So just check the channel sporadically throughout the day for the new post. Watch our video, leave us a comment, and give us a thumbs up. That's the way the system, recognize that you're liking it, and that is the way you support your favorite channel. Thank you so much for watching. Making some rosemary sage oil right now. Plus, I love to add vitamin B12 drops in my beauty products, and I'm going to talk about that on another show. I'm just, yes, we need to talk about that. Very, very, very good combination. Thank you so much for watching today. Have a great week, guys. Come join us on Tuesday. Go watch the video we post this morning. As a matter of fact, if you missed the lineup of video for last week, just go and watch and support and share those videos. Share them on your social media page. Just share. And if you use a remedy that is really, really good, don't be afraid to come back and share, your finding with us. Be good to yourself. We love you, and we can't wait to come back and do another live. Have a great day. Have a great week. Take care of your skin, because if you don't, no one is going to do it for you.